Welcome back to Red Mix Facts. We'll explore the evolutionary origins of goosebumps and how animals use them, how fear, excitement, and music can trigger this strange reaction, the scientific process involving muscles, nerves, and hormones, modern research on how goosebumps are tied to human emotion and memory. Stay tuned to the end as we answer a burning question. Can we control goosebumps, or are we at their mercy? You have felt it, we all have. A sudden wave washes over your skin. Tiny bumps appear as if from nowhere. Your hairs stand on end, just for a moment. This is the phenomenon we call goosebumps. It happens when you are listening to a powerful piece of music or stepping into a chilly wind, or perhaps you are watching a suspenseful scene in a movie. These are common moments for this strange yet familiar bodily response. Goosebumps hold a deeper story. They connect us to our past and reveal the intricate workings of our bodies. This journey into the science of goosebumps is a journey into ourselves. Prepare to be amazed by the elegance and efficiency of your own biological systems. Goosebumps are a primitive reflex that humans inherited from their animal ancestors. They lived in a world very different from ours. In animals, the effect is far more visible. A world without central heating, with more immediate dangers. They were hairier than we are today. When they felt cold, their bodies had a clever trick. Tiny muscles attached to each hair would contract, pulling the hairs upright. This fluffier coat trapped a layer of air close to the skin, providing better insulation. It was also a defense mechanism. When threatened, many mammals puff up their fur by contracting tiny muscles called erector pili attached to hair follicles. This makes them appear larger and more intimidating to predators. Think of a cat facing a threat. Its fur bristles, making it look bigger. Our ancestors likely used this reflex to appear larger and more formidable. Goosebumps are an evolutionary relic, a whisper from our deep past. The ancient shiver still finds a way to express itself. This same reaction helps in thermoregulation, trapping heat close to the body by raising fur, creating an insulating layer of air. Although humans have much less body hair, the mechanism still exists. So when you're cold, your erector pili muscles contract, causing hair to stand and skin to bump. So next time you get goosebumps in the cold, know it's your body's ancient system trying to protect you. Humans are not alone in experiencing goosebumps. This reaction, piloerection, is widespread among mammals. For many animals, it remains a vital tool for survival and communication. Consider the porcupine. When threatened, its quills stand erect. This makes it a much more dangerous prospect for any predator. Other animals use piloerection for temperature regulation. Many furry creatures fluff up their fur to trap air and stay warm. Piloerection also plays a significant role in animal communication. Dominance displays in many species can involve bristling fur. These subtle changes in appearance form part of a complex language that governs social interactions. When you experience goosebumps, you are tapping into a very old, widespread biological response. It connects you to the porcupine defending itself and the wolf asserting dominance. Goosebumps are not just about cold or ancient threats. They are intimately tied to our emotions. Think about moments of profound awe. Perhaps you stood at the edge of the Grand Canyon, or witnessed a breathtaking celestial event. In those moments, a shiver might run down your spine. Fear is a classic trigger. Watch a horror movie, and there they are, goosebumps. This is the fight-or-flight response kicking in. Moments of great pride or inspiration can also cause goosebumps. Hearing a moving speech, witnessing an act of incredible courage. These experiences can trigger that same physical sensation. Our skin becomes a canvas for our inner world. Powerful memories or emotional moments, like seeing a loved one after a long time, can cause the same effect. In essence, your brain interprets deep emotional events as biological signals, leading to goosebumps as a physical manifestation of an internal surge. Music has a unique power. It can make us dance, cry, and give us goosebumps. This sensation, often described as a shiver or tingle, is called Frisson. It is a physical manifestation of a deeply moving auditory experience. Researchers believe it involves our brain's reward system. When we listen to a piece of music that we find particularly beautiful, our brain releases dopamine. The goosebumps are an outward sign of this internal pleasurable surge. The types of musical passages that induce frisson often involve anticipation and resolution. A long buildup that finally breaks, a surprising chord change. These elements create a sense of tension and release. The ability to experience frisson from music varies from person to person. It highlights the complex and deeply personal relationship we have with art and sound. What exactly is happening in your body when goosebumps appear? Every single hair on your body has a small muscle attached to its base. This muscle is called the erector pili muscle. These muscles are incredibly small but responsible for this noticeable effect. They are controlled by the sympathetic nervous system. This system manages all the involuntary functions of your body. When your sympathetic nervous system is activated by a trigger, it sends signals through tiny nerve fibers. These nerve fibers connect to the erector pili muscles, causing them to contract. When an erector pili muscle contracts, it pulls the hair upright. It also creates a small depression in the skin surface, causing the surrounding area to protrude slightly. Hormones like adrenaline amplify the effects of the sympathetic nervous system. It is a beautifully coordinated system, culminating in that familiar prickling sensation across your skin. This is why goosebumps can appear during intense fear. Your body is preparing for survival by triggering protective responses. While goosebumps are an ancient reflex, science continues to explore their nuances. Researchers are using advanced tools to understand better why we experience them. Studies have looked at the brain activity associated with frisson. Using functional magnetic resonance imaging, scientists can see which parts of the brain light up. These brain imaging studies have confirmed the involvement of brain regions associated with reward, emotion, and motivation. Areas like the nucleus accumbens show increased activity. This provides concrete evidence for the link between goosebumps and pleasurable experiences. Other research explores the potential role of goosebumps in social signaling. Could the subtle appearance of goosebumps convey something to an observer? Some theories suggest that experiencing goosebumps in response to shared emotional stimuli might enhance social bonding. Scientists are investigating why some people experience goosebumps more intensely than others. By combining psychological assessments with physiological measurements, researchers hope to build a more complete picture of this phenomenon. The experience of goosebumps is highly individual. Not everyone gets them with the same intensity or from the same triggers. This variability highlights our unique responses to the world. One factor influencing this variability could be personality. Studies suggest that individuals who score higher on openness to experience are more likely to report experiencing frisson. Emotional sensitivity and empathy might also play a role. Those who are more empathetic could be more prone to goosebumps. Their physiological systems might be more reactive to emotional cues. There could even be physiological differences at a more fundamental level. The density of hair follicles or variations in the autonomic nervous system's reactivity could all contribute. Some people might simply have a more robust piloerection reflex. Understanding these individual differences is key to appreciating this phenomenon. Goosebumps are more than just a curious reflex. They are a window into our deep evolutionary past. They remind us that we carry ancient mechanisms within our modern bodies. This connection to the natural world is profound. They highlight the incredible connection between our minds and our bodies. Our thoughts and feelings can manifest as a physical change on our skin. Goosebumps demonstrate that our emotional landscape is intertwined with our physical being. Can we control goosebumps? For the most part, no. They are an involuntary reflex, managed by the autonomic nervous system. However, we can seek out experiences that inspire awe. Ultimately, the study of goosebumps enriches our understanding of human biology and emotion. These fleeting sensations are a small but significant part of what makes us human. Researchers are studying connections between goosebumps and empathy, memory, and creativity. Some studies even use goosebumps to measure emotional response in therapy and marketing. But here's the big question. Can we learn to control goosebumps? Biofeedback and mindfulness suggest we can influence body temperature and heart rate, but goosebumps are still involuntary in most cases. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell for more. Red Mix Facts. Fascinating facts. Until next time, keep exploring.